Hi everyone, Aldbar here, and I am picking up where I stopped last week. Yeah, we are at the last quest of the Myth Drannor chain. I'm just going to check, make sure that I actually... Yep, last quest. Going to Castle, whatever the guy's name is. Go on heroic. It is faster. And the quest is right over there. On heroic, I've opened up the map, so it's nicer than my epic version. There's a lot of squibbly passages. I want to avoid this crater, because jumping into the crater is not a problem, but getting out from the other side can be tricky, so go around it, should be fine.
Wizards from all over the city once met inside this hall.
Oh,
here they demonstrated new spells, took on apprentices, and traded arcane materials. It was one of the last places to fall.
Where is the castle? Okay, getting close. And this is it.
Overlooks the ruins.
Final quest.
Strangely untouched by the passage of time. Its pristine state is due to the powerful enchantments that protect it. You pause for a moment, fascinated by what you see. Protective enchantments have kept Castle Cormanthor completely pristine, just as it was before the city fell. But this is no time for reflection. The Lich leading the Red Wizard expedition is somewhere in the depths of this castle. You must stop the Thayians before they can gain control of the Mythil. Ancient books fill the shelves of this room from floor to ceiling. It's quiet and stuffy, like all libraries. Once the most honored guests in the castle relaxed in this opulent lounge. Knowing it has been untouched for centuries, preserved by magic, makes it feel eerily empty. Still, it's a safe place to rest when needed.
Okay, basically, we're gonna talk to this guy and then follow him. I just checked out these two rooms on the side because there's nothing there except for a shrine. Just in case you haven't, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you. And, well, he's just gonna lead the way. The way to the courtyard where we need to go is pretty linear because, well, it's locked. There's no other way to go there. This will come back to this soon. See, this is a barrier here. It's blocked off. I mean, you can go into these rooms now, but we're gonna go through everything later. Yeah, the hallway over there is blocked. Basically, you're forced to go one way. Come on. He unlocks this thing.
Several angry devils step through the portal as you approach.
Gotta kill like 3 or 2 rounds of this trash before the portal closes. There you go. 3 rounds of this. Then the portal closes. And then you can talk to him. Okay. We need to get 3 crests. The first one's here.
From accessing the power of the Mythil while you find and defeat the Lich.
I don't remember. Is there a collectible here? I don't think so. Okay, so basically we went this way, went up this hallway. We're gonna go the other way now and clear out all the rooms. We're basically looking for 2 more crests. and some optionals. Oh yeah. Basically, I'm gonna go straight to the end and then work my way back. All these rooms at the end are the same thing. There's 2 doors you can go through. And you gotta go into each room and check for the crests around the corner. Might be like on a bedside or on a table or something, or on the floor. And you might run into some of his experiments. Yeah. So this is an experiment. This experiment number 2. Oh look, now we got a crest and a chest. Nice. And a dot. Not so nice. Thank you. And still no augments. Yeah, so basically, I went down this hallway, and I'm going to keep on sticking to the left and going through these rooms as we go back. Same thing, each one of these got 2 side doors, go through them. Yeah, these red wizards have this thing where they cast a buff on a monster, and that monster gets high PRR. There's another one of these rooms. Again, we're looking for 1 more crest. And there's also, I think, 2 more experiments. The experiments are just optionals. I think they all have chests with them. Yeah, here's another one of these red wizard experiments. Experiment number 1. I don't know, I think he was supposed to be a vampire or something, I don't know. But whatever. Okay, we went through the top over here, and now there's 1, 2, 3 rooms in this hallway, so let's go do these 3 hallways. Alright, let's do these 3 rooms in this hallway. It's the 3 hallways. Some of these mobs seem to have problems with pathing. They get confused if you go too deep into the room. I'm not complaining, I'm just making fun of them. And yeah, more of this. Go through, look through rooms, try to find a crest, get out. Honestly, it's not too bad, and as long as you know how to do it in a way that you've got a system that makes sure you're not like doubling back through places that you've been already, it's not a problem. Yeah, these 2 give each other the buff, which is super annoying. Also, be careful that you don't like miss the crest, because then you have to like recheck everything. So, if you're going extra fast, keep your eyes open. Yeah, anyway, so we're done with that, and we did this hallway. Now I do this hallway. Do the same thing, run all the way to the end, then work my way back. I don't know, I like doing it this way. Also, I missed experiment 3. I don't know where he is. But he walks around, so hopefully we'll run into him. Still need 1 crest. Okay, this time these rooms on this side. We are almost done. Wish there was some other way to do this, like you had an NPC that if you intimidated him or bluffed him or I don't know, did something to him, he would tell you, give you hints where the crests are, just to add like a little extra element to it. I guess. There we go. We found it. Technically speaking, we can go to the end. Yeah, that's it. So we need to go to here, but we're still missing the experiment. He is not here. I'm going to go do one circuit around this place. See if somehow he looped around and we missed him. We're looking for an iron golem. Not an iron golem. I'm looking for a flesh golem who's walking around carrying a chest. No. Go all the way to the end of the hallway. It's not here. Maybe he's down in the central hallway. Oh, there's a secret door here.
The stone floor crumbles to dust as you step on it.
Ouch. A lot of spikes here.
Judging by the plain walls and unplastered stone, this area was only meant to be seen by the castle's staff.
Let's go hunting, killing staff members. Well, for the record, this is the first time I'm down here, so I don't actually know what to expect. So far, it just seems like a bunch of collectibles and stuff. We'll see the optional tent. Again, I'm assuming there's an optional tent. There's gotta be.
Like most of this castle, this forge looks both recently and extensively used.
No way to get into this forge? Too bad. There you go. Something new. Hey, look.
The large Thayan collapses to the floor, his legs cut out from under him by your blow.
Yes, I'll be taking your chest. And seems like we've gotten everything here. Nice. Cute little explore area. Some mobs and some stuff. And I fell right back into this thing. Can you disable this thing? Yeah, you can. Doesn't help it after you break it, but whatever. Now I'm curious, is there a... Nope. Nothing on this side. Where'd these guys come from? They spawn in just in case somebody comes into this quest late. That would be mean. Oh well. I don't know where experiment number 3 is.
3 empty sockets are built into the back of the 3 thrones.
This a one-way wall? Nope. Just jump across over here, whatever. Fine.
The 3rd crest is placed. The wall behind the throne slides aside, revealing a staircase down.
I'll be running to experiment 3 later. I really don't want to have to backtrack to look for him.
Flecks of crystal, like stars, reflect in the ancient stone of this cavern. The floors are worn smooth by centuries of use.
Okay, we need to find 2 crests in this area, so go to this left room first.
Caskets fill the many niches set into the walls of this chamber.
Here we go. There's a crest. Across the hall. They let me open this door. Thank you. Moving on. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of doors here. Zombies, whites, whatever. I'm just basically looking for the 2 crests. I think one of them is out in the hallway, or sometimes it's at least out in the hallway. Oh, there we go. Experiment 3. Someplace around here. Here you go. Yep. I didn't know Experiment 3 can spawn here, but I am glad to know. Usually I see him upstairs, someplace in the hallways, but apparently he can show up here and he drops a chest, so that's good. The augments in this expansion pack are super valuable because they are unbound. So if you want to become, well, if you want to make a lot of money, just farm augments and sell them in the auction house. I'm not saying it's a good investment time for money, but whatever.
A gentle breeze
Another shrine.
and the faint tinkle of bells suggest that the boundary between this realm and the Feywild is thin in this location. This might be a good place to rest.
Okay, so somehow I think we missed a crest. I guess we search. Oh, here it is. It was on the floor. I missed it, sorry. And there we go.
A withered form
Final room.
murmurs incantations over a magic circle etched into the floor. You've found the Lich, leading the Red Wizard's expedition to the ruins.
You're back. Earlier, I gave you an opportunity to save your own meager life. You should have taken it. Don't think you're capable of stopping me. You face a Lich, and not just a Lich, a Zulkir of Bed. Soon the power of the Mithril will be mine. What do you think you could do to stand against that? Not that what you think matters. You'll be dead in a moment.
Come on, stand someplace cool. I need a picture.
Cacophony of sensations wash over you as you cross into the wild magic zone.
Stuck with this blue color. Whatever, I don't care.
With a wave of the Lich's shriveled hand, necromantic energies fill the chamber. Undead appear. Your last blow slams the gaunt form of the Lich across the floor. A disembodied voice fills your mind.
You only delay the inevitable. Destroying my physical form gains you nothing. My soul is bound to my phylactery. In time, my body will reform. Without my phylactery, you are powerless. Why would you even come here if you...
The voice stops suddenly as the Zulkir realizes what's going on. My phylactery! No! The phylactery smokes and cracks as you lay it on the altar to the Seldarin. A short-lived scream fills your mind just before the phylactery crumbles to dust. You've destroyed the Red Wizard's plan, opening the way for the elves to rebuild their ruined city. But Thay is powerful, and its agents are everywhere. You wonder when you'll encounter the Red Wizards again. The effects of the Dead Magic Zone wash over you, making you feel disconnected from the world for a moment.
Well, that was it. Final quest. Anyway,
Castle Cormanthor
while I'm
overlooks
here,
the ruins,
one other
strangely
thing I need to do.
untouched by the passage of time. Its pristine state is due to the powerful enchantments that protect it. The enchantments protected the building, but could not prevent the city's defeat.
Yeah, basically, so let's finish some things up. This, finish part 2. Ooh, Golden Out. I will take that. Thank you very much. Let's go see what... Heroic Myth Drannor. Yes, claim +1. 46,000 experience points. That like won't even do a dent in this 46,000. Be like 1 million. It's crazy. Or a bunch of guild renown. Oh, whatever. Let's take the XP cuz. Let's see how much it does. Like maybe a 7th of a rank. I don't know. Yeah. It's pathetic. Alright, let's go get our... do some cleanup. Let's see how much favor we've got now. Mailbox. DDO store points for you. I've reached 7,600 favor. Before 7,500 was like the goal. I've blown past that. Well, that's what happens when you get a new expansion pack. And you get a whole bunch of new quests. So finally, a few last things. We're not done yet. I want to show the new crafting system that they added. Crafting system. See, I wasn't making this up. Light mace and a light mace. Why do I have... how is it that I got 2 light maces of... oh, whatever. And a light hammer. Yeah, so right over here, where's this guy? They've added Sun and Moon, rare treasures, whatever. Heroic trader, yes, I want to trade for heroic weapons. So let's see, I've got over here light mace, who I don't need. And I've got a light hammer. Definitely don't need. Okay, so light mace, light hammer. There you can go. I can pick any one of these weapons. So basically, any version of the weapons that exists, I can take. This character doesn't need any of them, but I do have a character who wants... I needed a... I was going to go for a light pick. Light pick. I want to do a swashbuckling character with a light pick, so that's what this is about. This should be level 13. I don't know. Let's see what happens. It doesn't show up over here, but I hope it works. So. Light pick of Fallen Age. Exchange. Yeah, there you go. So basically, and it's bound to account. So yeah. Find 2 weapons, drop them in, and you get a new version. So you're reducing the amount of weapons you have one by one. But overall, you'll end up with yeah, that's why collecting these weapons is good. I've got like a legendary over here. Here I've got a heavy mace of the Fallen Age. So I could combine this heavy mace with another item, and I could get like a different yeah. I mean, I don't really need anything from this character, so I'm just gonna, for now, drop it in here and save it. Yeah, so that's basically it. Well, anyway, so now I've got all the quests done. I just need to wait for the raid to come out. I guess then I'll make a, review of Myth Drannor with all the different packs you can buy, the different bundles. I've got all that all recorded, so I just basically, if I'm finishing my review, I'll be able to post everything all together. Maybe make a forum post, whatever, we'll see. Anyways, so yeah, that's the whole thing put together. Anyways, as always, if you've enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and yeah, I hope to see you on my next video. Bye.